Welcome. The fifth lab program is prepare lines using coordinate-Sutherland algorithm. So coordinate-Sutherland algorithm make use of that's output. Okay, here we are making use of the four outputs. That is one for left, two for right, four for bottom, and eight for the top. So first we have to specify one window for drawing the line, and under the window, after clipping the line, it should be displayed into the window. Okay, so first we should pass the two endpoints of the line and compute the output for each and every that's the endpoint. So first we are taking that is output 0, output 1 and output out. So initially set accept equals false, then equals false. So compute the output for the first endpoint, compute the output for that's the second endpoint. So check whether the two endpoints are completely within the clipping polygon. If both are within the clipping polygon, that is not a okay. If both returns the 0 value, okay, there is no need of clipping. The line is completely within the window. That is set accept equals true and then equals true. Else output 0 and output 1. So if both are, that is true, that is outside, means there is no need of clipping because the complete line is outside the window. First condition is completely within the window, there is no need of clipping. Here the line is completely outside the window, there is no need of clipping. So else, so partially the line is outside the window. So first we are going to compute the slope value m equals y1 minus y0 divided by x1 minus x0. So compute the output. Okay, so that is if output is 0, take it as in, output out, otherwise take output 1 in, output out. So check whether output out is top. Okay, if it is a top means set y equals y max and just compute the value of the x using the slope value. X equals x0 plus y max minus y0 divided by m. Else so output and that's the bottom. If it is the bottom side, set y equals y minimum and set that's a x equals x plus x0 plus y minimum minus y0 divided by m. Else check whether it is on the right side. If it's on the right side, set that's x equals x max. Here we have to compute the y value. Y value equals y0 plus x max minus x0 into m. So yes, it is on the left side. So set x equals x minimum, compute the y value. So check that is output out is equal to output 0. Okay, assign the first endpoint, that's x0 and y0 with x and y. Okay, and compute the output for that is x0 and y0. Else the second endpoint, so assign x1 y1 with the second endpoint and compute output 1. So this process is repeating until that's a done plot is set. Okay, after coming out of the while loop, so first we are going to set the color value, that's red. So next we are going to draw that's a window. What's a window? That is a, we have to x be minimum, y be minimum, that's a clipping window. So next we are going to display that is the what is the computed endpoint, that is x0, y0, x1 and y1. So if accept is true, okay, then the line has been clipped, otherwise no need of there is a printing the line. So just compute because there is a drawing window is size is less compared to there is a display window. Hence we have to compute the scaling factor. So a scaling factor Sx equals xp max minus xp minimum divided by x max minus x minimum. So similarly compute the scaling factor, that's a xy. Okay, so next compute that's a vertex. So vx x0 value is that's a xp minimum plus x0 minus x minimum into that's a xx. Okay, so similarly calculate yv not equals yv minimum plus y0 minus y minimum into sy. So similarly compute the other endpoint, that's a vx1 and vy1. So set there is a color RGB, so that's set the color to blue and draw there is a line GL begin lines. So we are getting the two vertex, first vertex and the second vertex, draw the line and call GL end. Okay, so this compute output. So passing the endpoint of the line, that is x0 and y0. So take that is a code equals 0. So check if the y value is greater than y max, outcode is the top. If y is less than y minimum, outcode is that's a minimum. So if x is greater than x max, outcode is right. If x is less than x minimum, output is the left. Return the code. Okay. So next, the display function gl clear, that is we are going to clear the set the background color. Okay. So next we are going to set the color into red. Gl begin lines, that is we are drawing the 2 points, that is the first whatever the values given for x naught and y naught, draw that line, and we have to draw that is a clipping window. Okay. So set the color to that is a blue color, begin the gl line group and draw the window. Okay. After that we are going to call the function, that is a clipping function. You are passing the line and it will be clip and display onto the window. Okay. In initialization function, first we are going to set the background color for that is a RGB white. Okay. Next color 3F, color is red, font size is 1. Okay. Matrix mode is projection. Load the identity matrix. Okay. Provide the viewport, that is blue ortho 2D. Okay. X is 0, width is 499, y is 0 and height is 499. Okay. In the main function we are going to read the 2 endpoints. Enter the endpoints, just read the values for x0, y0, x1 and y1. Okay. So next, glut display mode, that is glut single, we are not using any animation, simply clipping. So that is single buffer for storing RGB components. Window size is, width is 500, height is 500. Glut window position is 0, 0, that's all is it. Glut create window points with the line clipping all welcome, this is the title of the window. Okay. Display function is display. My init glut main loop, begin execution. So let's start execution. Okay. Cover the endpoints. So first endpoint I will give, that's a 15 and y value is 15. Okay. Under endpoint I will give 150 x1 and 150 for the y1. Okay. So see here, so this is the first window, this is the line we drawn from, that is the 15 comma 15, 150 comma 150. So this is the clipping, clip the line within the window. Okay. Thank you.